Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
I go to these and I check out new comedians, and I saw someone the other day who knocked my goddamn socks off of my feet and onto another part of my body, which will remain nameless. And I brought him into the studio today. I want to welcome my first guest for this second hour, Ben Alterman. How are you, Ben?
I'm great. How are you, Scott?
I am doing very well.
Well, this is lovely here in this radio station.
Thank you very much for coming. This is
terrific.
Is this your radio debut?
Can you believe it? I've never been on the radio before. Now, I don't know. This is before your time. I don't know if you know this, but there used to be a day when all of the entertainment was on the radio. There didn't used to be a television.
That's right.
You're aware
television
of that?
was invented around when the Mayflower came over, right?
I don't know when that was. But anyway, I'm surprised you know that, because it's before your time. But there didn't used to always be television.
We should establish that you are an older gentleman. Maybe people aren't quite getting that because it is the radio, but how old of a man are you?
I'll be 88 September.
88 years young, right?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. It's a high number, and I feel very old. Very old.
Well, you don't look it. You look great. I mean, you look like an old man.
Are you trying to pick me up? Now, that's a joke, because I know you're not trying to pick me up, right?
Well, I mean, I could be trying to pick you up.
I doubt it. For heaven's sake, look at me.
So, when I saw you the other night...
Yes.
The one thing I couldn't believe was it was your first time doing comedy?
Well, right. The whole idea, here's the story. My granddaughter, Ashley, is having her sweet 16, and it's just going to be a wonderful party, all the family, people coming in from all over the country. And they was
that
saying...
seems really young to have a granddaughter. You're 88 years old. She's having a sweet 16. How old are your kids?
How old is my daughter?
Yeah.
Now you're going to put me on the spot? I don't know
how old is your daughter to have a 16-year-old?
She's got a 16-year-old kid. She's got to be 44.
So she's 44. So you had her when you were 44.
You're second marriage.
Oh, you were an old dad.
Second marriage. Yeah.
Do you have any kids from your first marriage?
No. She was barren. My first wife was barren.
Is that why you broke up?
Well, I'll tell you, it didn't help. I kept trying to put a baby in there, and the doctor says, forget her. She's like a goddamn desert. You'll never get one in there. It's like a desert in there. He took out the speculum and said, all I see is sand and camels.
Camels.
And I says, geez, it's going to be hard to stick around, Ingrid.
This is in the doctor's office?
Yeah. It was right there that I said, look, it ain't going to work. I'm trying to put a baby in there, breaking my back, trying to get one in there.
Whatever happened to Ingrid after that?
Oh, you know what? She had a nice life for about another 9 months, and then God help her, she killed herself. She did.
So a really nice life for those 9 months.
She had a wonderful life for those 9 months on my alimony, and then it was just, how many pills can I take? That many? Now I'm dead.
But at least that 9 months was really, really great for her.
As far as I know, sure. As far as I know, on my alimony. Boy, was I relieved when I didn't have to pay that alimony anymore.
Oh, boy. Does that happen? Or
does this make me sound like a jerk, any of this?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not at all. So you don't have to keep paying alimony to an estate, right? Like you...
I don't know if I have to or not, but I never did. She was all alone at the end there, so there was nobody really to come after me.
Okay, so getting off that topic, sweet 16 for your granddaughter.
Oh,
what was her name again?
Ashley.
Ashley.
Yep, my granddaughter Ashley. She's turning 16. The whole family's coming in, and they were talking about what are we going to get for entertainment. Everything was thrown around. Snoop Doggy Dog,
From Snoopy puppets to Snoop Doggy Dog, I'm sure.
Maybe that whole gamut. Yeah, I see
everything in
what
between.
You're saying, and everything in between. And the whole entertainment encyclopedia was cracked open. And I says, hey, guess what? Let me save you some money. I'll be the entertainment. I'll go up there, I'll MC, and I'll do some jokes and introduce the band.
Huh.
And have a lot of fun.
But yet you have no experience doing this.
Nope, I absolutely don't. I mean, I guess I've been a bit of a ham for a long time, Scott. But No, this should be my first time performing stand-up comedy, except for these open microphone performances.
So you say it correctly as well.
That's how you say it on the circuit.
So how many have you done? Was the one I saw your first? Or
that was it. Yeah, that's the only time. I just wanted to work out the material.
Sure.
Just wanted to work it out once
before doing the Sweet 16 party. What was her name again?
Oh, you talking about Ashley?
Yes, Ashley.
I see you trying to get me to forget my granddaughter's name. Well, it ain't going to happen. Ashley. And my daughter was 44 when she had her.
And what is her name?
Huh?
What is her name?
Crystal. My daughter, Crystal, was 44 when she had Ashley now. No, I was 44 when Crystal was born.
And then she had Ashley when she was...
Well, it was 16 years ago. What do I got to get out an abacus to have a conversation with you about Ashley's party?
So already you're a seasoned comedian. You know abacus is a funny word to say.
Sure it is. Well, it's the funniest way of keeping track of numbers. Except maybe Texas Instruments is also funny.
That's funny. Okay. So getting back to the party.
Yes.
You go out, you do these open mics. I saw you. I thought you were dynamite.
Dynamite?
And have you done the party yet?
No, I haven't done the party yet.
When is the party?
The party's coming up this weekend.
This weekend?
Yeah.
So tomorrow, is it a Saturday party or a Sunday party?
It's going to be Saturday in the afternoon.
These details may not seem important to you, but I want to paint a picture for the listener.
Sure, it's going to be at the Old Town Pasadena Marriott Saturday afternoon. Come on down, folks.
Really? It's an open party?
Not really, but come on down. Well, I don't know if we can afford to feed everybody. Bring a boxed dinner, but it'll be fun.
Okay, so that's coming up tomorrow, and so you're going to work out a little bit of the material here today. Is that what's happening?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
I would love it. I thought it was fantastic stuff.
Because you're a seasoned pro, and I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion. I'm just going to start out. I'm going to start out on a bit of a somber note, actually.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm going to, because my second wife has also passed.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yes, and so I'm going to say, I'm very sorry that my wife couldn't be here. She would have loved to have been here for this occasion, but she passed away of ovarian cancer. Ovarian cancer. What, was she smoking with her pussy? Now that's my opener. Right? Now everybody's on the floor, right?
Yeah.
Everybody's laughing. I've grabbed it.
I have to say, you didn't use that opener when I saw you the other night.
That's the opener right there. That's the one.
All right.
I hook him with that.
Okay, sure.
And it's all true. That's the best part about it. It's true. Absolutely true.
Okay,
and
well...
everyone in the room loved it, too.
I hadn't heard that opener, but, let's...
wait a
minute, who's this? Who is this?
I have a question. Was she smoking with her pussy?
Well, no, I don't think so.
Who is this now?
That's where the joke part comes in.
Wait a minute, do we have a second guest who just walked in the studio?
I've been sitting here and you've been staring at me. So what are you pretending? I did
you
walk
in the middle of the segment, though.
Yes, the middle of the segment, and I'm
and
finding
what am I
this man.
Supposed to stop everything?
No, but this man is very interesting.
He is. Let me just welcome Jeff Garlin to the show.
Oh, Jeff Garlin.
Yeah, Garlin, L-I-N. There's no D on the end.
Oh,
Jeff Garlin.
You must be thinking of a different guy.
Yeah,
Judy.
Oh, Judy Garland. Well, she's before your time.
Jeff, do you want to get in on this? Let's hear. You've done stand-up for a long time.
27 years.
27 years. Maybe you have some tips to offer.
Based on the first joke, I have no tips.
Aha! I would have been 61 when you started your stand-up career, as long as we're doing the math.
All right, so let's get to your second joke then, and maybe Jeff could work with you a little bit on this material.
Well, sure. My friend, the widow Feeney, is very sick. She's very...
The widow Feeney? You're kidding me.
No, she's very sick.
Do you know I used to cut her grass?
Did you cut Feeney's grass?
This is like how you can ruin a joke. You just in the middle of it, you slow it down by saying...
That's what the show is all about.
Yeah, widow Feeney's grass.
No, that's terrific.
No, I did cut her grass, but go ahead, tell me the joke.
I like this. It misdirects people that there's a punchline coming, but there is, folks. The widow Feeney, she was very sick. She lost a lot of weight. Last week, she asked me if I wanted a blowjob. I says, yeah. Not because I wanted a blowjob, but she looked like she could use the protein. Right? And that's my second joke.
Oh, my God.
Now,
Now, you say this is... How old are the people listening to this? This is her...
Well, it'll be Ashley and a lot of her friends. So they're 16, 15.
Sweet 16. This is a Sweet 16 you're performing at?
That's correct.
I think you're doing fantastic, and I think that this is the direction ahead. Let's hear number 3.
Okay, great. Well, this one gets really timely and topical.
Oh,
okay.
Good. I love timely and topical. Maybe that's a better...
I think anything concerning the widow Feeney
Yeah.
timely and topical. That's my opinion.
Well,
do you
that's
know
true.
I have a Widow Feeney chunk in the middle of my act?
Do you really? Is
Yes,
it the
I
same
do.
Widow Feeney?
No, different Widow Feeney. That's what mistook me. Because the one that
I
I know
see.
is very heavy. She's not thin.
Oh, that's a different Widow Feeney. Let
She
me
needs
tell
no
you.
protein.
This one is wasting away. It
Oh,
is
it's-
very funny. Now, my time.
Do all the young girls know Widow Feeney?
A lot of them do. Yeah, they do because she's very active in the community. and,
Okay, so
yeah.
then they would laugh at the joke because they know how thin she is.
And they've seen her. They've watched her waste
and they
away
know
over
how
the
much
last
protein
year.
semen has.
Well, if they don't, I'll explain it. I'll be
Oh,
more than
good,
happy
good.
to.
Would you explain to them the word
Sure.
jism?
Jism, sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's an old word. I'd happily explain it to them and let them know that semen is, mostly protein and sugars. I'd be more than happy to explain that.
Where do those come from? I've never really thought about it. I know if
The
you eat a lot
seminal
of
vesicles.
oh right, if you eat a lot of pineapple, I know your semen tastes a little sweeter. You may have experienced that in your 88 years.
Sure, I have. Anyhow, Congress recently closed the.
Topical. That's right. We're on the topical
They
channel.
recently closed the Medicare prescription donut hole. I've been closing donut holes for years with my cock. Right?
I would open with that one. See, this is where I disagree with
Here's
your
where your
order.
expertise comes in.
Yes, I would open with that
Because it's ripped from the headlines, or why?
one. Yes.
That's why?
Yes.
Also, there's
you want to
something-
show how smart you are from the get-go.
Because
And that
that
one
way-
shows
Okay.
you're really smart.
That way, if you ever say anything dumb, they'll go with you on it. Like, oh, that's
Right.
just a dumb joke that a smart
Right.
person's saying, other
yes,
than vice versa.
Thank you very much, Scott.
Okay,
Yes.
because there are some big words in that one. Folks, we've got a Japanese lady who lives in my building over there at the retirement community.
Mrs. Yakamoto?
No,
I'm just slowing down every one of your jokes. Mrs. Yakamoto. I know. I used to
Very
cut her
close.
lawn.
Mrs. Hakamura, but
Oh,
very
Mrs.
close.
Hakamura,
Very
okay.
close.
Very
huh?
close.
Yeah.
She,
Jeff, are you do you have some sort of ESP? Because, like, at this point, Yakamoto and Hakamura is very, very close, man.
Well, but I just know. I thought it was Mrs. Yakamoto.
Uh-huh. But why
it's not.
why'd you think that? Were you getting, like, some sort of extrasensory perception?
No, I know his building. I live in the area, and
okay.
so therefore I thought it was Miss Yakamoto moved out. Obviously,
Yakamoto?
yeah. Do you remember her?
Yakamoto? Jeez, I don't know. She might have died.
That's interesting. I didn't know that
I
you guys
can't
knew
keep
each
track.
other or lived
We
next to
don't know
other.
each other, but I know the building.
You know my building.
Interesting.
I live over at Shady Elm.
And you live by Shady Elm, Jeff? Is that...
Right around the corner,
Oh, okay.
Now, you live...
Well, this is
Boner
terrific.
Avenue.
Oh, you live on Boner.
I live on Boner.
Oh, sure. Well, I should go. I take a walk on Boner Avenue all the time, always going up and down Boner Avenue.
I've seen you. I
Sure I
thought.
am.
Do you have a dog named Pietro?
Oh, yeah, Pietro. Don't get me started on that son of a bitch. I'm not allowed to have him, so that's...
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like
they don't
I wouldn't
allow...
know that. I
No, but
mind
Jeff-
my own business.
You don't live in a retirement community on Boner Avenue. You have a
No.
large mansion and estate.
Yeah, filled with youth.
Yes, of course. But it's
Youth is there 24 hours a day.
Oh,
you were
enjoy
able to
it.
get a little more cheaply because it's right around the corner from a retirement community.
No, actually, there's a bigger demand because crime is lower.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yes.
They don't fuck with us, the criminals.
Oh, I thought you were saying that they're not criminals.
I did. That is what I was
okay,
saying.
interesting. But you're saying that criminals. Why is that? Why
Well, a
don't?
lot of us have canes and walking sticks and
Oh,
things like
that
that.
is a deterrent. A
We're
lot of people
walking
don't know
around
that.
with a weapon right there. And who wants to be the guy that got beat up by an 88-year-old man?
And do you know the old people that work over at the lotion shop?
The lotion shop? I don't go in there. I don't need that. I don't need that.
You don't like to
lotion.
moisturize?
No, not very much.
How do you? But your skin looks amazing. What do you
It
do?
does for your age. It's
really?
unbelievable.
You
Yeah.
guys are flattering.
Do you just
me.
rub that semen that we were
Couple
talking
of
about all over
flat-
it
Oh,
every
what
day?
now, Scott? Why did you go there? That's for him to go.
That's filthy.
I didn't think he was
Scott.
going to do it, so I wanted to jump in there as host of the show.
If you're asking if I rub semen on my face.
No, I was actually talking about lotion from the lotion shop.
Oh, yeah. I have not been to the lotion shop. What about it? Is
That's
it
a great
nice in there?
place.
It's fantastic. First off, when you're going for a walk in our neighborhood, it can get a bit hot over on Boner Avenue.
Sure it can.
So you go into the lotion shop, the air conditioning just blows all day long.
it's a great part of town.
It is a great
It
part of
really
town.
is. The
I know.
parks.
Beautiful parks.
Yeah, I mean, there's like 5 of them.
I know.
You know, like every block there's a new park.
New
it's
park,
amazing.
and they're attached by a little mini bridge, a drawbridge.
Yeah.
And
Which
there's-
is important
And there's
because-
and the local old people from your area
Yeah.
dress like trolls.
And hide under the bridge sometimes.
Under the bridge
Yeah, sure,
for fun for everyone.
Yeah, we do that sometimes.
Because a lot of people don't remember the classics these days. So the old people want to, remind
Yeah.
you of the...
And then, of course, there's Suicide Girls Mountain.
Oh, so great.
Yeah, but I love walking by there because I love the look, but, I don't see a lot of old people.
You know what's interesting is Suicide Girls Mountain, not a lot of suicides there. It's just people getting tattoos.
Yeah, a lot of tattoos, a lot of dirty girls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I dig it.
I love that part of town.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh.
Right near Boner Avenue.
Yeah, just right down the street.
Yes, from Boner Avenue.
And I love the bridges because a lot of times you don't want your kids playing in traffic and crossing the street.
Right,
Just
it's
take
the bridges.
Yeah.
And the trolls, everyone knows they're from the retirement community. It's an innocent, fun
very,
time.
very
you
friendly.
play along with them. Like,
Sure.
you've played the troll every once in a while.
Sometimes I'll crouch under that bridge with some candy or something like that and lure a child down there, and just to get their mom or dad worried for an hour and a half,
It's
2
a fun
hours,
game.
3 or 4 hours.
And what happens during those
And
3
then-
or 4 hours? Just eat candy?
Well, yeah, we eat candy, and I tell stories about how it used to be, the olden times and stuff. And boy, kids love to hear that, don't they?
I heard that story
Love
you
to
told
hear.
about radio and TV not being invented yet, and that was a dynamite story.
Did
I
you?
loved it.
Were you aware of this, Jeff? This is
He
before your
walked
time.
yeah, before his time. Literally, he walked in right after
It
the
used
story.
to be that there wasn't television. That if you wanted to hear a story, you had to put on the radio. That's the
I
truth.
remember that. And there was no stereo radio, by the way. It was mono coming from a little box.
Monaural.
Monaural, yes.
I don't know about that, but there was radio and not television. I tell you that much.
And lotion sales since the advent of television and
Through the roof.
radio through the roof.
Oh,
but
my
back
gosh.
then, nobody bought lotion.
No one knew
I
about it
don't
back
know.
then. That was
no
a problem.
no one knew, but you couldn't get the word out.
If you wanted to moisturize your skin back then, you had to go straight to whale blubber. That was all there was to
right.
do it. It was whale blubber and rendered fat.
And then once TV was invented, everyone looks at the stars on TV. Before then, no one had to moisturize because it's radio. Who
Right.
cares if you have
Who
cracked
cares?
skin?
You look like a leather bag and know you work
Yeah.
forever.
But then the stars came out. They had beautiful skin.
Oh, sure.
Remember the Martin and Lewis Colgate Hour? Oh, just beautiful skin
That's
on
before
those
your
two.
time. You wouldn't know about that.
Oh, no, I don't know
That's
about
before
that. You're
your
right.
time.
So getting back to your jokes.
Yeah, let's hear the next joke.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, great.
Number 4.
I was talking about the Japanese lady that lives in the building.
That's right, Mrs.
I
Nakamura.
stopped you. Yeah,
Whenever
cut her
I
wrist.
titty fuck her, I call it planting my flag on Iwo Jima.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
That's going to catch on.
What's that?
See, the problem with that joke is
You can't copyright it.
you can't.
What do you mean?
No. Listen. This is really important for everyone to hear.
I'll put my listening ears
It's
on.
a funny
Hold
joke.
on, wait for him to put his listening ears on. Hold on.
Don't be. Was it facetious?
I think so, something
That
like
was
that.
facetious with an older gentleman. I
No,
would give him
uh,
more respect than that.
Thank you very much, Jeff.
You're welcome. A
I
little
don't.
more. That was
Yeah.
facetious.
I apologize.
You jumped to the jism. You got him with his listening ears.
You know what? I'm
I think
just
you
gonna
mean
back off
He's
here.
a little guest. No, here's what I want to say.
All right.
I think that could catch on with young people. I think those young girls at that party will say to the young boys in the future, "You got a flag you want to plant at Iwo Jima?" Mm-hmm.
But
That's what's
going
gonna happen.
And no
if
one
they're
credits
Japanese.
you. It's a lot like your friend Richard Lewis, who is
Yes.
on Curb Your Enthusiasm. He
Yes.
says that he started from hell, the
Yeah.
blank from hell.
Yes.
And no one ever credits him.
Right, which is wrong.
It's wrong. He's lying, you're saying.
No, it's wrong that they don't credit
He's
him.
a filthy liar is what you're trying
No,
to tell
what
me
I'm
right now.
trying to say is he's a gentle lovemaker who loves his lotion and lives also on Boner Avenue.
That's true. You guys are neighbors.
We are.
But
He was the first person to bring something from hell back
That's what
to
he
our
says.
plane
Yes,
of
he
existence?
traveled.
Well, then
he would say it in his act.
to heck with him.
He would say it in his act. and he would
mother-in-law
say,
from
"Mother-in-law
hell."
from hell. And it caught on, and it became part of the vernacular,
Oh, I
much
see.
like planting your flag on Iwo Jima will.
I see.
And no one ever credits him. So what I'm trying to say is copyright that phrase right now.
Yeah, okay.
Get it on
Because
T-shirts.
I think the young people are going to grab hold of that. Like you'll see Japanese girls wearing flags that just say,
Yes.
wearing flags, shirts that say, Iwo Jima, plant your flag here.
Yes,
and
yes.
it'll just like point right to in between their
breasts.
Their, breasts.
I like that idea. The young Japanese love to remember that war.
How many more jokes do you have? By the way, I heard none
A
of
lot.
these the other night. I think you were just speaking off the cuff, and I enjoyed it a little more. But
Oh, no, these are the
since
jokes I'm gonna
since-
do.
Since then, you wrote some jokes.
There's a guy that lives down the hall from me. He has Alzheimer's. Every time I fuck him, he thinks it's his first homosexual experience.
Is that Mr. Francisco?
Francisco, that's the one.
Mr. Francisco.
You really do know that. How have we not met?
Well, he works in the lotion shop.
Oh,
So-
Francis. Well, yeah, he volunteers around town. I tell him, don't volunteer at a for-profit business, you idiot. But I tell you, he's got nothing left in his brain. He's got nothing left in his brain.
He
I say, they're taking advantage of
Do
you.
you know I
over there.
walk in and I return lotions
Is that all? That's all you go in there for? Is just to buy stuff and return
Well,
it?
you're trying to get your hands on some of that air conditioning.
But I tell him I want 3 back, and he gives them to me.
So what's this now? You go in there with
one lotion.
Yeah.
I tell him I'm supposed to get 3 back. It's what they offer, and he doesn't know.
And
the
he
difference.
doesn't remember.
He has no idea.
God, I got to get to that store.
Well, if you like a lot of lotion, my highest recommendation.
I have a whole room just reserved for that, so that sounds perfect for my kind of point of view.
Francisco.
My name is.
What's that?
Huh? What's your name?
What's your name?
My name is Ben. I said poor Francisco because that's the gentleman we were just talking about.
Okay, poor Francisco. Go ahead.
That's it. Well, because you're taking advantage of him over there at the lotion shop.
I thought that was your next joke.
You thought I was heading into a joke.
Yeah.
I see why you thought that.
All right.
My daughter gave me a DVD player for Christmas. I have no idea how to use it, so I just stick my cock in it and fuck it. Now, that's one of the jokes I'm going to tell at the party, and my daughter is going to be
Can
there.
I tell you something?
Yes.
Sorry to say this, and Scott, back me or not, I think that's a little too graphic for young people.
What are you talking about?
I just don't think anyone watches DVDs anymore. That's my problem with
I think they do.
for young people.
I think they do.
No, I think they watch it all on computer. Streaming video.
You think so?
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? This could
YouTube.
work with any appliance. My daughter got me a computer.
Toaster.
A toaster. I don't know how to use it. I just stick my cock in it and cook my cock.
I would say use the computer, but say you stick your cock in the Wi-Fi or in the USB port.
I'm going to write all of this.
Yeah,
down
that would
because I don't even
relate
No,
to
I would use
I don't know
a
what that
Firewire. What's the new
Firewire, yeah,
what's
Firewire
the new-
800.
A Firewire 800.
Yeah.
Don't go with the
Firewire.
400.
Yeah.
Kids they're hip to the 800 speed. That's where. And can I tell you something? You may
Yes.
not know this, but your cock would fit perfectly in Firewire 800.
We
port.
took a look at it
Really?
before the show.
Is it,
and
like, shaped like a
It's
Firewire?
exactly like a Firewire plug. It's amazing. Yeah.
Well,
Do you have
so
any jokes about napkins?
I don't have any jokes about napkins.
Because young people love jokes about napkins.
Is that right? This is good to hear.
Yeah,
I need to hear this.
Yeah, write
because
this down.
Write that down, Ben.
I don't want them to walk out going, "That was nice. That was cute. That was
where-
adorable."
but where's
I
all
want
the
them- I
napkins?
want to kill at this thing.
Napkins.
All right.
All right. So what do you got? You got a big closer?
Big clothes.
Can you add the word napkin to it?
Yeah. Do your closer and add the word napkin somewhere in the sentence if you can.
Gee whiz, guys, that's a tall order over there.
But you know what? If anyone can do it, it's you.
Anyone can do it. It's you. Yes.
Folks, I had to draw up a will. I decided to leave my stamp collection to my
What'd you
to my
write the will on?
granddaughter.
What'd you write the
With
will on?
See, we're helping you.
Okay, folks, I had to draw up my will. Of course, I wrote it on a napkin.
Sure.
Now, am I going to even be able to go on from there?
I don't know.
I don't know. They'll be
Maybe
laughing
you-
at
they're
that
right.
point.
You're
You're
right.
gonna love
Maybe
the napkin.
Maybe you
going.
should end the sentence with napkin. Maybe you're right.
I decided to give my stamp collection to my granddaughter, my 52 caddy to my daughter, and I'm leaving my herpes to the entire 3rd floor of Shady Elm.
Napkin.
Napkin? Well,
No, he
it
said
isn't a
napkin earlier.
It's
He
a
said napkin
facility.
earlier.
That's closed with
But
napkin.
now,
though.
the
Close with
3rd
napkin.
floor, have you really done that, or is that just a joke? You've never made love to anyone on the 3rd floor?
Are you kidding me? No, I get a lot of action up there.
But on the
Jeff.
3rd floor you do?
On the 3rd floor,
Because I've
all
heard
over
the
5th
fifth floor is the rep for being the place to get, to
Oh,
stick
is
your
that right?
Firewire 800 looking penis into things.
Well, I'll go check out 5 then, Jeff. But I
Ben-
live on 3. I like to, I don't like to travel far. And I'll tell you another thing. I hate to step on what you're writing here in this book, but this global warming
He already
thing is
wrote
a
it.
load of nonsense. It's
Oh.
garbage. It is garbage. It is absolute nonsense.
Have you ever thought of adding an R to the word garbage?
Where? Where would I put it? It's garbage.
It's G-A-R. G-A-R. Garbage.
Wow. I'm not good. I'm too old to learn how to talk.
Not garbage.
It's
Garbage.
garbage. This whole thing is
It's garbage?
Why
if
don't you believe it?
If anything, the planet is. I had to put on a
If it-
sweater
wait, hold on.
and a hat this morning. If anything,
anything,
the planet is getting
what?
colder. It's getting colder all the time. This morning, what is it now? The end of March, and I got to put
Global
on a
warming
sweater.
doesn't necessarily.
Here's the problem. You were cold because you didn't put on an application of lotion before you left the house.
Yeah, you got to shellac some of that on. I mean, Ice-T
gonna warm
talked
me
about
up.
that earlier in the show. He put on a whole kind of glaze over himself to look like a robot, and it was very warm for him.
I tell you what, I do have is some of that icy hot. That stuff is terrific.
Comedy, bang, bang, comedy, bang, 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 with the comedy edge.
Alan and I were writing a show that was one of 2 possible shows to be a companion show to Everybody Loves Raymond.
Right.
It was my show, the Jeff Garlin program, or a show called The King of Queens.
And which one made it?
Ben, it would be The King of Queens. You ever seen it?
I don't care for television.
If you did care for television, what would you watch?
What would I watch? I would. You know that History Channel is good.
But you've never seen it.
I've never seen it, but I like the idea of it.
Yeah, why not? The idea.
I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
What I find interesting about that story, Jeff, is that you immediately ditched Zweibel once Larry David started talking to you.
Not true.
No, really?
You said you read the book.
Wait, but I thought because you never mentioned him after Larry David
I do.
comes into
I
the
mentioned after we filmed the Curb Your Enthusiasm special, that's when CBS let me know they weren't moving forward with my show.
And then you said sayonara.
And then I was driving home and I got in a car accident, which led to back surgery, which led to a stroke.
That's right. Yeah, that's where you have something in common here with Ben. As he
Did
looks
you
down,
really have to look on your sheet for that name?
I don't remember names.
But Ben, I mean,
I
we've been
barely
using
remembered
it.
your name.
My name is Roseanne.
Ashley Hakamura.
Can I
got
tell you
'em
something?
all.
What? My name would be Ashley Hakamura.
No, I'm saying I know all the names we've talked about today.
Well, Ashley's your granddaughter.
That's my
Sweet 16.
granddaughter.
What was your daughter's name again?
My daughter's Crystal.
Huh? Crystal.
I
Got
got
it.
them all. I got
You
them
like a
all.
steel
Why would I forget their real names?
And they're real people.
Sure they are.
Do you know I used to date your daughter, Crystal? You don't remember me coming over, do you?
Wait a minute. You're kidding me. Did
You're
you
about
date
the-
my
you're
daughter?
about
when
the
I
same
was
age.
when I was a kid, my name was Barnabas.
No.
Remember Barnabas,
I
little
remember
Barnabas?
Barnabas.
I'm little Barnabas growing up.
Oh, my
grown up.
gosh. I loved you. You were a wonderful young man.
What was my name?
Very polite Barnabas.
Little Barnabas.
Little Barnabas. I'll never forget you. So polite, you used to wear a suit everywhere.
That's right. I wore a suit and a top hat. I was different than the other boys.
And you had a giant lollipop a lot of the time.
It wasn't
I
even a
did.
top hat. It was like a stovepipe. It was,
It was
like
a stovepipe like baby Abe Lincoln.
Yeah, but you were fascinated with Abe Lincoln. Back
I was
in the day.
obsessed. And nobody knows and no one believes me to this day that he loved lollipops. That's why I always had a lollipop.
And you favored a monocle quite a bit of the time, didn't you?
Yes,
That was the
but
one. That was
but
the one part that didn't have anything to do with Abe Lincoln.
It had nothing to do with Abe Lincoln, and it was because my right eye needed the help
Right.
Sure.
to equal out. Now they've equaled out, and I'm fine.
Well, stigmatism. Astigmatism.
Yeah.
Precipitous.
Precipitous. Astigmatism. So, Begley.
Ed
Hit us.
Begley, yes.
What's it like hanging out with him?
All right, first off,
Yeah. Hit us with some Begley.
going to tell you what it's like. Girls love him.
Really?
Yeah, so
Good for
does
him.
me no good. Married man. He's married too, but they love him. He can avoid it too, but they just, if you want to get, let me tell you something, you young fellas listening, if you,
Why wouldn't you said you young fellas, you looked at me, and then you amended it to say listening. I'm a young fella.
are you listening?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay,
Okay,
so what's
I'm
the
sorry.
problem?
I'm sorry. I
You
retract
young
that.
fellas listening, write Ed Begley a fan letter. Say you want to meet up, go to lunch, go to Dupar's. You go into Dupar's with Ed Begley. Excuse me for saying this, and it's a term I don't really like, but the pussy's going to be jumping off the walls.
Wow.
You will get laid so fast you won't know what hit you. And you know, can I tell you something?
What's the pussy doing on the walls?
I don't
to begin
use the
with?
word pussy, except when I'm referring to what Ed Begley does.
When you're referring to secondhand Begley pussy,
That's correct.
You have to say it
You
that
have to-
way.
You have to say it that way.
Do
That's
they
exact-
just want to get close to Mandel? Is that what it's all about?
Dave Mandel?
No, Howie Mandel. The two of them used to be on the
from St.
program.
Elsewhere?
Oh, from
How did
Elsewhere.
you know that? You've never watched TV.
I didn't say I've never watched it. I don't care for it.
And you haven't watched it lately. The last time you watched was the St. Elsewhere finale.
Well, when it all turned out to be a retarded boy's dream, I said, goodbye, television, and I wheeled it out to the driveway.
By the way, it was a
and that
retarded
was
boy's
the end
dream,
of
wasn't it?
Yeah.
The whole...
Autistic, yeah.
An autistic kid's dream was
Yeah.
the whole St. Elsewhere.
Yeah.
What a load of
What a
garbage
pile
that
of
was.
shit.
I completely
says,
forgot that.
Goodbye,
Yeah.
television.
That was very in vogue for a while to have your entire seasons of your TV show be a dream.
Dallas.
Newhart did it. Dallas, yeah.
Saturday Night Live did it with the Terry Sweeney season. True.
The Terry Swift. The other
True
actors
facts
were
from a
responsible.
non-TV watcher.
It was all Madonna's dream. Who could forget?
Do you listen to Madonna, Ben?
Madonna, yeah. Well, you know what? I like her children's books. I find them very soothing.
That's how you got into her. Then you're like, she's a musician?
Yeah, he says, well, let's find out about her.
And then just loved her.
You know what? I'll tell you, I shouldn't say this, but there are times when I'm home alone and I'll do a bit of voguing. And I know it's an old song.
Do you ever watch Home Alone when you're
Wait,
home
no,
alone?
hold on.
No,
you
I
just jumped past this gentleman telling us that he vogued.
From time to time.
Oh,
And
I'm not
do you
interested in
have
that.
Do you have an outfit you wear when you vogue?
Well, yeah, it's a very. I have a sort of a sparkly hat and a single glove, like what's his name,
Janis Joplin?
Yes, and I dance around and I do quite a bit of voguing. I strike a pose. There's really nothing to it.
That's in the song, I believe.
Is it?
Do you strike a pose?
I do from time to time.
Let's see one of those poses. I
Oh,
know
look
this.
at it! Look at him! Look at him!
That's
That
just
isn't
one of them, and there's a million.
I have seen a lot
Oh
of
my God!
Vogue.
Look, there's another one.
How about that?
You better slow down, mister.
From time to time, I do a bit of voguing. That's all.
Gosh, I wish that you would come every week and do some of that and just amaze our guests. We are barely able to speak.
Hey, by the way, I'm coming back to UCB because I've been on tour with my show.
Oh, that's great news.
April 4th.
I'd say-
Can you
you know
guys be
what?
my guests?
What
Oh.
night is that?
That's a Sunday night, I believe, April 4th.
April 4.
Sure, I'll be there.
We'll get to
It's
find
Easter.
out how
It's Easter. I don't know if that makes a
Oh,
difference.
it doesn't make a difference to me.
It's better not be a 3-day late April Fool joke.
No, it's not. I want you there, Ben.
I would love to be there.
I'd love to be there too.
Are you available, Ben?
Sure, I am. What, Easter
So I want to
Sunday?
announce April 4th, and I'm going to
Big announcement.
give away copies to my book to everyone in the audience.
I might give away
Oh.
my copy. That's how much I love it. I want other people to read it.
Okay, so I'm going to give away copies of my book, and my guests will be Scott Aukerman and Ben. What is your last name?
Alterman.
Ben Alterman.
Terrific.
Terrific. We're
April
doing
4th.
this.
I just
on
got a
Easter.
booking. How much you going to pay?
It's nothing. It's $1 to the audience, and it goes to the theater. No one makes anything on the show, and I give away stuff.
Sounds like some sort of charitable.
I'm a charitable man.
That's true. That's true. I've often known about you. You give away everything in your house, and that's part
right.
of it.
And I never strike a pose.
No.
So, Ben, you wanted to worry about me stepping on your feet. You can strike a pose.
Oh, do it.
as much as you like.
Listen, do it. Do it. Do it in the privacy of your home. Who cares? God love you.
But I was little Barnabas. I knew you for a long time.
Sure,
My boy.
I'll never forget you. I really hoped that she would marry you.
Who?
My daughter, Crystal.
Marry who?
I thought that I hoped that she would marry you, little Barnabas.
Okay.
Who did she end up marrying?
She ended up marrying this
Big
real
Bob.
jerk.
Big Bob. Big Bob.
That's right. She married Big Bob, who stands about 5'1", and is a
Yeah,
son
that's
of
the
a bitch.
irony.
Right.
I was
Well,
little
it's one of
Barnabas,
those.
but as a kid, I was like 6 feet
You're a
tall.
giant.
Yes, exactly.
But Big Bob, 5'1", 420. How does she deal with that?
How did she deal with it?
She has to be on top, I would imagine.
Oh, geez, guys, I don't want to think about it.
Really?
But
You've
anyway-
never thought about it? You've never, just peeked in the room?
Peeked in the room and watched my daughter fuck her husband?
Yes, Big
Have
Bob.
I ever done that?
Who's 5'1", 420.
1 in 420?
Just out of curiosity.
If he was 5'5" and 350, I probably would have at some point. But 5'1" and 420? No, thank you. I don't want to see it. Forget about it. And my daughter is beautiful. I would love to. I'd watch her. I'd watch her fuck almost anyone.
Except
But
for
not
Big
Big
Bob.
Not Big Bob. That's what I told her. That's what I said at her wedding. I said, look at this guy. I would watch my daughter fuck almost anybody but him.
This was in the toast.
That was my toast. I says, what a mistake you've made. Look at you. You're beautiful. What a can. What a set of jugs on you. And look at this guy.
You created those jugs.
Sure, I did. I had a hand
Ben.
in those jugs.
Oh, dear
Sure, I
God.
did.
You have kids, right?
I do.
Aren't they a blessing?
And
Aren't they a
they're
blessing?
They'll be nowhere near the show on the night that Ben Aukerman does it. Not Ben Aukerman. Ben, what's your name?
Ben Alterman.
Alterman.
We should have a team. Alterocker.
Aldercocker.
I think it needs a little work.
Even better.
Yeah.
Anything else about the book? It's
here's
really
what-
funny.
Here's what I know. Can I give a little tip to anyone who's going to be promoting a movie, a book,
Yes.
record, anything? It's much better to be entertaining and have an enjoyable time and mention the book than it is to discuss the book. The discussing, it's kind of boring.
But
I had a good time today, courtesy of Ben Alterman.
Well, I'd like you to thank me as well, but if you just want to thank Ben, that's okay.
Well, hold on. But April 4, I believe is the date.
Yes.
We will be at the UCB Theater at 6 p.m.
Oh, I cannot wait.
6 p.m. That's
6
a nice
p.m.
time for a show.
It
I
really
like
is. You'll
that.
just have finished
Designed for
dinner.
old people.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect. The old early bird special.
Comedy bang, 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 bang.
Ben, what do you have to plug?
Well, Ashley Pinto's Sweet 16 at
Well,
the Marriott in
yeah.
Old Town Pasadena. It's happening.
So hold on, Big Bob's last name is Pinto.
That's right, Bob Pinto. And that is happening Saturday, 4 o'clock on the dot. You are not, it's a guest list, and so the people hearing this are not invited. But come on down.
But maybe some of the listeners
Well,
might
you
be
just
invited.
Sure.
he likes hallway activity. So if there's a hallway near the room where you're playing, you just
Right.
like that there's a bustle.
Yeah.
You're a
Wouldn't it be
you're a
exciting?
big fan of bustle.
Sure I am. To have people peeking their heads in from the hallway watching the set. would
Much
be
the same
Because
way
you know one of the most bustling areas in town,
Yeah, Boner Plaza.
Boner Avenue and Boner Plaza,
Yeah.
just leading up to there.
a lot of people.
You would
over there.
love people just to be peeking in, much like how you would love to be peeking in there on Crystal,
And-
if only.
With
if
Big
Bob could
Bob.
lose a
Just
little weight.
weight.
Just a little bit of weight.
If he does lose weight, will you promise to peek in on them having sex
And
with
let
each
us
other?
to give us a report.
You
I'm
know
not saying
what?
us because I'm going to be here when you do
Yes.
that.
I'll tell you what, if that could spur him to lose weight, I would tell him in a heartbeat because he needs to lose it. I'd say, you know what, I will say that to him on Saturday.
Yes.
I'll say, look, drop.
You're sure he's not listening?
I'll say, if you're listening, Bob, drop 100 pounds, and I will watch you and Crystal make love.
I'd say do that in the middle of your act. Just
Okay.
like say, okay, enough with the jokes here for a second. I'm going to make
Yeah.
an announcement.
No, I disagree. I think
really?
that's your closer.
Oh, God. See,
That's
this
fine.
is what 27 years experience gets
That's
you,
correct.
you
That's your
know?
closer.
All right.
All right. And then what am I plugging? April 4, I'll be at the UCB Theater with
That's right.
Jeff Garlin's Combo Platter, I believe
That's right.
is the name of the
That's
show.
right.
Oh, boy, I'll be there.
Last time I did it with Robin Williams.
Robin Williams came last time.
And I had nothing to say because
it was you, Billy Burr, and Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Yeah.
And I just sat back and let Robin Williams and you
By the
talk
way,
forever.
That's unusual.
Truly, that show is the perfect environment for him because you
Yes.
improvise on your own, and he was amazing.
Yeah,
That's
he
the
was
best
great.
I've ever seen him. Actually,
Super nice guy.
very nice guy.
And what else do I have to plug? I'll be in UCB Gets You Laid Saturday night. That's tomorrow at midnight. And I don't know what the fuck else I'm
Oh
doing.
no! The Boner Avenue Street Fair. Don't they have you playing
Oh!
harmonica?
They do. I have to.
You
and
play harmonica to the people walking in rhythm.
it's a bitch because I don't have one of those harmonica holders, so
Yes,
I
if you
need
give
to
your
hire an
hands up,
assistant. No,
I'll
I
hold
hire-
it for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I have to move my head because obviously the assistant doesn't know how to move it. in order
Right.
for
So you
me
have to move your head.
How much does that pay? What are the hours?
No. Hold on.
Will
So
you
you're
do it? To
To
volunteering.
hold the microphone?
You're volunteering.
Well, it depends.
Maybe
you
you
know.
could you get your friend to do that?
Yeah, that's right.
Who's that, Francisco?
Yeah.
You don't want him. He is reliably unreliable, is the way to put it. I'm telling you, he's got a disease in his brain and he can't keep track of anything. He really can't. It's tragic.
All right. Well, that's
But
it for
boy,
today.
He gives great blowjobs.
Yeah, comedy bang bang, comedy bang bang, bang bang comedy, comedy bang bang, bang bang goes the comedy. You are listening to comedy bang bang.
Is that still the plan, even though you're starting Na Sha Sha?
Well, my life coach has a thing about that. I probably should just let it go, and you know. But I don't know.
Hey, hot
'Cause I don't
dog,
know.
who's your life coach?
My life.
Ben Alterman?
Give me a second to get to the microphone.
Okay, well, you're a very old man. Oh, my gosh.
very old.
Ben Alterman.
That's
Ben
right.
Alterman.
Hello.
I
How do
haven't
you
seen
do?
hide nor hair of you.
I haven't been around in a long time. It
You're
was,
the old stand-up
stand-up comedian.
comedian.
well, you know, you're only as old as you think as you feel that you are.
How old do you feel, Ben Alterman?
112?
And so you are.
Could be. Yes, I am a stand-up comic.
Yep.
That's all that really needs to be said.
We'll
Stand-up
I can
comic.
remember one of my jokes.
Yep, let's hear it.
My daughter gave me a VCR for Christmas. I don't know how to program it, so I just stick my dick in it and fuck it.
Okay.
Now, the problem with that joke is that,
Doesn't make sense.
well, they're not giving VCRs anymore. That's how long I've been around. When I
You-
started doing stand-up, this was cutting-edge technology.
So really not that long in terms of your age.
No, that's right. I was a late
You
bloomer.
started really old.
I was a late
Now,
bloomer to
Danny
stand-up.
Mahoney, what's the entrance? How big is the hole for the cassettes in your boombox?
I don't want nobody sticking their dick in my boombox. This is an important boombox.
Okay.
This is a centerpiece of my act.
Now, we've
This
heard so
boombox.
much about this boombox. So just, please, Ben, stay away from his boombox, okay?
I don't want to put my dick in his boombox.
Okay, great. Then,
I think everybody's here.
yeah, Ben, on what side are you?
What are the options?
Well,
What
we
are
have
the
good
choices?
or
Good or
evil.
evil?
Really?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
about it.
It's that simple?
Yeah.
Your protege
Yes.
is on the forces of good.
Who's my protege?
Well, you're his life coach.
Yeah, hot dog.
Oh, okay.
He's on the forces of good. That doesn't mean anything.
We don't mean to sway you in any way, in any one direction.
I'll be honest with you. I don't want to be a part of any team that Hot Dog is on. Hey, man. I guess that's not very supportive of my life coach client, but I will be on the side of evil then. And it will be satisfying to defeat Hot Dog and to show him, why I'm better than him.
All right. Well, I guess all that needs to happen is we need to prick the blood of young Beetle Bailey and pour it into this. Wait a minute, but I feel you can't do that.
Why not? I'm ready to prick the blood.
Well, I mean, your Supreme Commander isn't here.
The Supreme Commander?
Yeah, is he dropping by?
The Supreme Commander's Supreme Commander?
Yeah.
No one of us can pretend to know what he's going to do. He comes and goes as he chooses.
Are you waiting for him to
give the go-ahead?
Yes.
That it's time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
What?
I just watched Danny Mahoney and Ben Alterman become one character.
Oh, my God.
Holy shit. Oh, my God. The forces of evil are all combining.
They're like a Megatron.
They are all melting together. Oh, my God. Byron Denniston just melted into the Danny Mahoney Ben Alterman beast.
Oh. Everything is... How is this happening? There's a... All the forces of evil have joined into a giant.
They're turned into one singular person.
John Gemello, theatrical director. Good morning, gentlemen.
Oh, this is chilling.
Now there is only one.
Don,
Yes.
will you remain in this form or will you separate into your individual pieces again?
Oh, that remains to be seen. I mean,
Certainly.
I think there's a good chance I could turn back into Chip.
Yep.
All those guys.
So all those guys
Maybe not Ben
technically-
Alterman, because if I can be perfectly frank with you, I think his voice is too similar to mine.
I bet.
And
Well, look,
I don't want him back on Earth.
Yeah.
this is...
Had enough.
This
So
is
R.I.P. Ben Alterman.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Comedy, bang, bang, comedy, bang, 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 with a comedy edge. Comedy, bang, 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 bang. You're listening now to comedy, bang, bang.
I don't mind saying I want there to be a director's cut.
I wouldn't mind that.
There's certainly stuff that was left on the cutting room floor.
Has
Let's
the
see it.
director's cut ever been shorter? Where they're like, you know what? I would have taken...
I would have. The studio made me keep those scenes. I would love that.
Of course, Comedy Bang Bang is a ground beefing podcast that has been around now for almost 17 years. And, of course, Comedy Bang Bang, we won't quit. That's our new catchphrase.
That is, congrats.
Yes.
And I
Thank
love
you.
it.
Yeah, unlike other podcast hosts, unlike other podcasts.
Yeah.
Other podcast hosts, by the way, who cares if they quit?
You know,
But
you know what they
you got to
did?
pass the show on to a new host.
Sometimes they unlock the gates and walk away, leaving the whole thing wide open. Anybody could walk in and start a podcast.
Exactly. Yeah. I wonder. God, just at least give away your what is that thing that Cat. No. Whatever it is, where your source code or whatever. I don't even know what I'm
Source
saying
code. Give away your source
what
code.
am I trying to say? What's the?
What are you trying to like
what's
the for the podcast?
the URL or whatever it is. What do you call that thing?
RSS feed.
Oh, there he is.
And Blood Simple director's cut was shorter than the theatrical release.
Okay, okay, we've got a Coen
I
Brothers
was able
fan.
to hold my tongue for one, but not two.
Not two. Well, look, Jason, we got to introduce
Holy shit!
our guests because they're already talking
And
on
the guest entered not even as the guest. I love this.
Yeah, well, let's talk to this guy.
I'm sorry, you don't have to introduce me.
No.
I
Let's do
didn't want to put myself into it before time, but I had to say.
I'm so intrigued by this because I did not know that there was a director's cut of Blood Simple.
Yes, and the Coen brothers said, we're doing a director's cut. Everybody makes their director's cut so much longer than the theatrical release. Let's make it shorter. They wanted to be different.
And do you know, what did they cut?
They cut
Or
out
in general, do you
all
know?
of the blood.
Really?
So it makes it
just
does make it simple.
It's much simpler to watch it now.
Well, let's talk to him. He, of course, we all remember him from episode 46 of this program.
Wow.
Back in
Holy
March
shit,
of 2010.
900 episodes ago. Only
904
900
episodes ago.
It's only been thousands of hours since we've caught up with this
And I
person.
checked in about every couple of months saying, I'm available. I'd love you to come back. And
Tech
join."
avail, and we were tech unavail to have you,
I guess
unfortunately.
so.
But-
I said, I'll come back with Garlin if that's the issue.
You were on with Jeff Garlin, that's right. Of the, what was that family name that he was on? The Goldbergs, of course.
Oh, yes.
yes.
Of course.
Of course, the Goldbergs.
Of course. The
Whither the Goldbergs
Oh,
now?
I mean, it only lasted a short 9 seasons, I think.
Was it in real time? Like Bill Maher? Was it like, where like the
Like
end,
Club Random?
The end of the show was yeah, exactly, where they got high every episode.
Oh, wait.
No,
that's the
where it
70s
ended up
show.
in the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Where like
the Goldbergs. Does it take us all the way to into the era of
exactly,
the 90s?
yes.
Yes, I believe so. And wasn't there, I believe, a spin-off where a Goldberg goes to college?
There was a television show called The Goldbergs in the 1950s. It was a different show, but it really was a show.
now was that
wow.
also set in the 1980s?
Yes. And
was
it was
more
more accurate to the 80s than the later Goldbergs was.
Yeah, you watch that Goldberg show and they'll have like they'll be doing sound cues from like 1981 and 1988, like they're happening at the same time.
Sweaters they never would have had
Yeah,
on people.
media literacy. This is what we want to talk about with our guest here today. He, of course, was on episode 46.
Wow.
Of this program, and we're checking in.
I
with
really
him
haven't
again.
been back since then,
I
Scott.
believe you swung by in episode 300. I believe.
Oh.
Swung by, meaning you, I think, ran right through the room out a window.
Jumped out a window, I
Pretty
believe, in
sure.
episode 300.
Oh,
but just a brief moment.
A very brief appearance.
I did. You know, I sprained my ankle on that.
Oh,
wow.
I'm so on the ankle or on the window.
Going out the window, I sprained my ankle.
Well, for a man of your age, that can be quite difficult.
No, it was easy to sprain it, but difficult to recover.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, I had an ace bandage,
Nice.
and that was helpful.
Yeah.
And also a bag of frozen peas.
Oh.
Is Ace Ventura involved in Ace bandages at all? Like, did he ever do some sort of like sponsorship deal or anything like that?
Well, it would have been a good idea, Scott. Good luck finding an ace bandage nowadays. They don't sell them.
So from the window to the walls till the sweat drips down his balls, here he is again. Ben Alterman is back.
Wait a minute. What was that? Is that my catchphrase?
Well, because you were at the window and you sprained your ankle.
Oh, wonderful. From the wall and the window, and here come my balls. Ben Alterman, I love it. Hey,
Ben Alterman,
I've
welcome
got
back.
a memoir.
Oh,
I've
wow.
written a book about my life.
We definitely want to
Congrats.
hear about that, but
Okay,
we want to
good.
introduce our next guest as well.
Me again?
No, not you twice.
Oh.
But we want to bring on our other guest here. I don't know if he's a memoirist at all, but I do know he runs a malt shop. Please welcome back to the show, Bing Lujo.
Hi, Scott. Good to see you.
It's so good to see you.
Thanks for having me on the show.
Now, we all know your name because, as discussed previously on this show, if we want to remember your name, we have to think about back in 1986 or 1985 when the movie Cujo came out. If you
Cujo.
wanted to figure out show
You pronounce
times...
it Cujo?
Cujo.
Like
Yeah.
Peugeot the car?
Sure. If you wanted to find showtimes for Cujo, you would Bing Cujo, and then you just think about that, but then take off the little part of the C, so it's Bing Lujo.
When would you do this?
If you're trying to remember his
If you're
name.
trying to remember my
Right.
name.
Back-
I don't think it's no disrespect. I don't think it's the most streamlined
Yeah.
mnemonic that there is.
Yes.
Can I tell you how I remember it?
Yes.
Just because it's a unique name. It's a name you don't come across very often. Bing, I just remember as Bing Crosby.
Of course.
Right?
Yes. The old rockin' Bing himself.
Famous crooner.
That crooner Bing Crosby, because that to me is always the front of mind. And then for
he
Lou-
was the Dred Zeppelin of, say, the 30s and 40s.
for sure.
Oh, Dred Zeppelin. Well, I remember
Well, Bing, you like Dred Zeppelin?
I remember watching that documentary so long ago.
It was
Oh, wow.
compulsory.
How
Yeah.
old are you, Bing?
Oh, I'm up there. Let me
Okay.
tell you something.
You're 30 years or so past Dred Zeppelin age, right?
Something like that.
I've watched
Yeah.
that movie now 44 times.
How old are you,
You're
Ben?
94, Ben.
Correct.
Oh, wow. So we have a couple of septuagenarians here on this show.
No. If he's 94, he's not a septuagenarian.
Oh, I guess not. I guess not octogenarian.
He's a
nonagenarian.
Nonagenarian.
Yeah.
The thing is,
But he is a genarian.
the older you get, every 10 years after 50, you got to watch it the same number of times as
That you already have
the
watched
first number in your age.
Oh, whoa.
Okay, so when you turn 60, you have to watch it 6 times.
That's right.
6 times a year?
Six,
Or
six times in a row.
6 times in a row.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then when you turn 70,
You have to watch it 7 times in a row.
no, you also got to watch it from the 6 times.
Oh.
It keeps adding up.
So you have to watch it 13
You got to
times
watch
in a row?
it. You got to watch it 5 times for 50.
Oh.
Okay.
Then 6
6
times for
times?
60.
Oh,
then
Jesus.
7 times for 70. They keep adding the numbers.
So it's cumulative.
It's cumulative like the cloud.
Oh, wow. So you're telling me that Ben here at 90 is watching it some 30-some times
Once
a
you pass
year?
80, you got to just keep watching it.
Okay.
The first
It's the
time
only
I
thing that
saw-
plays? You turn on the internet, it's the only thing that plays.
No, I mean, you can watch other things, but you got to watch that afterwards.
Okay.
The first time I saw it, there was no YouTube and there was no Dred Zeppelin.
It's confusing.
Whoa, now that's interesting.
I'm telling you.
Wow. So, Ben, you are a memoirist. And Bing, are you also a memoirist?
I have not yet written my life story.
Oh, but you do have plans to?
I'm going to do it on my deathbed
Oh, okay.
I think
a good
that's
place to
smart.
do it.
because I want to have.
Did you
I
say
want it to be-
guest bed or deathbed?
My guest bed is a deathbed. I plan to
that's-
This is
die
the
on
unfortunate side effect of having 2 people who are hard of hearing on this show.
By the way, hard of hearing and difficult to understand, both of them.
And very similar.
I think
in age.
this is going to be a deeply clarified episode.
it. Have I made a mistake?
No, we love you, Bing.
Have I made a mistake?
No, Ben.
All right.
We haven't
No,
seen
you would
in
not
so
have made
long.
a mistake. You were here first.
No. Do you tell people when they come to stay with you the guest bed is a deathbed?
I say it's my deathbed.
Oh, I see.
But
Do you
because-
tell them that?
Because
Yeah, okay.
But because I'm alive, they have nothing to fear.
So you're going to move into the guest bedroom
When I
you're
feel
done.
it coming, yeah.
But if someone is visiting, if you have somebody visiting and they want to
Yeah.
use the guest bedroom, I would say it would be off-putting for you to say, I hope you're comfortable here. I hope you get a nice, restful night's sleep. Just so you know, I will be dying in this bed in the future.
I tell them when they're leaving.
Oh, okay, then
that's
that's
a good
fine.
one.
I
That's
say,
fine.
how was the bed? And
Yeah.
they say, oh, it's actually very comfortable. And I said, that's really here because I'm going to die on it.
Now, are you superstitious? Will you
On
not get into the bed until you're ready to, like,
Oh,
that
yeah.
bed, like, if something happened in your bedroom?
No, it's got to be special.
Yeah, okay.
Did you even test it out in the bed showcase room, the floor? Or
No, I had somebody else test it out.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
A dying friend of mine.
Yes.
Who was this? Do
It's
you
a
remember?
unique work.
Someone we know?
It's a unique case. You want it to work for when you're dying.
Does
His
someone
name-
have to die in the bed before it becomes a deathbed?
I think you only have to be. I think you got to go all the way, yeah. Because you can be dying and be in the deathbed.
Okay.
But if you get out of it, it's not a deathbed anymore.
I think
If
mattress
you're
companies.
dying and you get up for a glass of water
yes.
Yeah.
and you die when you're getting the glass,
Oh,
There
God.
wasn't a
It's not a
deathbed.
deathbed.
That's not
I've
a deathbed.
outlived 3 deathbeds.
Wow. Oh,
Congrats.
really?
Yes.
I
I've had
think
to
mattress
replace
companies are missing a huge opportunity to sell deathbeds specifically.
Yeah, it
I
comes
agree.
in the size of a coffin.
Yes, comes with the
To your
size of a
house.
coffin and the ability, a single push button to record your final words.
Wow.
Wait, why would it come in the size of a car?
Well, I was saying that mini refrigerator, how mattresses used to come back in 2016,
I see.
remember?
Oh, I see. So
A mini coffin?
It arrives.
It comes in the size of a coffin and it expands
Yes,
to be a bed.
exactly.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But it is shaped like a coffin regardless.
Yes, of course.
I've outlived the cooper who made my coffin.
Oh, a Cooper.
I hired a cooper to make a coffin for
It's
me.
been a long time since I've heard that job.
I may
title.
have outlived the final cooper.
Yeah.
He may have been the last cooper.
Was it DB Cooper by any chance?
no.
Or,
I think it may have
or
been.
was it hanging with Mr.?
Was it Bradley? Was it Bradley Cooper?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it sounds familiar.
Interesting that Bradley Cooper, if our last names truly are
Yeah.
a reflection of what our ancestors did for a living,
Yes.
his great grandfather or grandmother made coffins.
You wouldn't
Yeah.
have had a female cooper. You wouldn't have. It makes me mad
You
to
wouldn't
think
have,
about it.
you
So
wouldn't have
sorry,
had a Cooperix?
You wouldn't have had a cooperix. A cooperix?
Cooper's?
Never. I'll tell you what I'm going to bring to a Shark Tank. Is a briefcase that has straps and you can wear it on your back. But it is a hard briefcase, hard on either side.
And it has a deathbed inside? Is that what you
Naturally. And
This
your
is my idea.
You got to be handcuffed to the handle.
Oh, wow.
Right, yes. Like
Just-
the nuclear football or whatever.
Precisely.
Wait, is the president
Why is it a
handcuffed?
football?
I know.
Why is it a
It's-
football?
Because like a football, it goes wherever the president goes.
Oh, right.
That's in the memoir.
Oh, it's in the memoir. We'll get to the memoir.
How many presidents have you met, Ben?
Okay, presidents of what? The United States?
Wow.
Of
Okay,
anything.
I'll open it up.
Of anything. PTA.
Oh, well, hundreds. Hundreds
Okay.
of presidents of all
So then
various
maybe
organizations.
let's limit it then.
Chambers of Commerce, Elks Lodges, book clubs,
Boys and Girls Clubs of America.
Poison Girls Clubs of America.
Poison Girls.
Poison
Hold on.
Girls.
Isn't that what you said?
I did not, but now I'm interested.
I
You-
want to know
You
how
met the
many
president of a Poison
the
Girls?
Poison Girls Club.
I certainly have met the president of the Poison Girls.
Was it one of the little rascals?
No.
Was this a club where they poisoned girls, or it was a club for girls who had been poisoned?
Yeah, that's what I would like to know as well.
No. It was specifically a club of men talking about girls who are poisoned.
Like Belle Biv DeVoe.
That girl is poison.
That
Nice.
particular girl was poisoned, and then there were others.
Because, and I think as the text tells us, never trust a big butt and a smile.
Unless you're an enema.
If you trust a big butt and a smile, you might be an enema.
I call back you were not present for.
Wasn't I? Wow.
We're going to get to that memoir in a second here. Ben,
The presidents
your
of the
name is-
United States just won Eisenhower.
Oh.
Yes.
Just one.
Ike.
Only one I met
You
was
liked him?
Ike. No, I didn't care for Ike.
Oh.
Why did you meet him then?
Oh,
if you
that
didn't
explains
like
that button.
What?
That explains that button you're wearing.
Yeah, I don't care for Ike.
him? You should just change it to I don't like.
I don't care for Ike. Fuck Ike.
Well, in those days we didn't curse, but I have an I don't
I
care.
thought it was a fuck ice button, but it was actually it's fuck Ike.
Yeah, I think that when it says "fuck Ike," it's a misspelling, isn't it? They mean Ike.
They
don't
mean
they?
Ike, yeah.
I
Eisenhower.
think they do. I walked in on him taking a crap in a public bathroom.
In a
Public?
In a
How? Where
public-
was the Secret Service?
The Secret Service allowed you that access? How do you know it was a crap?
Did he announce his intentions?
You walked into the stall or the bathroom?
I walked into the stall in a public bathroom.
And
Boy,
he
that's
was,
how you know
he
for
was
sure.
mid-dump?
He was. He said, "Excuse me." I said, "Excuse me." And then I walked out and I said, "God damn it, that was Ike."
Wait, was this in the middle of his presidency?
It was at a roller rink in San Diego.
Oh, wow.
And he was literally a sitting president at that point. These are the jokes that we make.
Yeah.
Wow. What a life.
It was-
What a life lived.
Me or Ike?
Either, I guess.
I'm only going
neither.
to assume that is in the memoir.
I actually know.
Oh, wow. Maybe in the paperback?
I guess maybe. It is a good story. Damn
Yeah.
it, I forgot to put
I mean,
Is
if
it-
that's the kind of stuff that's not in the memoir,
Yes.
we definitely
so
want to
excited
hear
to hear
about
what
this.
is.
But you know what?
Oh.
Is there any paperback edition of a book that's shorter than the hardcover?
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
What do
The
they say?
novelization of Blood Simple.
they took out chapter 7 in
First,
the
it was a
paperback.
hardback
They did.
novelization.
Oh,
of Blood
naturally.
Simple. Yeah.
You know,
Of
we do
course.
want to hear about this memoir. So tell you what, we're going to take a break. But when we come back, Ben Alterman, who I'm looking at right now, is
Okay.
this older gentleman.
You're looking
will
at
be
me.
telling us about his memoir. Meanwhile, this older gentleman I'm looking at, Bing Lujo,
Hello.
is going to tell us about his malt shop and other things that are going on.
Sure.
We'll have like sort of a contest like the ice cream or Santa contest to figure out who's more interesting and who we like better.
Wait, is that what we're doing?
Sure, yeah. So I really want to...
I just want to say I'm enjoying both of you, and I don't think it's a competition.
Equally?
Yeah. I'm having a great time.
Okay.
Learning more about Bing. It's been years since I've seen Ben.
It's been, I mean...
This is fantastic.
16 years?
There's no way to calculate it.
Other than, I guess, take 2026 minus 2010.
Something like that
Yeah.
you'd have to do, yeah.
Sure, but that's... Who can do that kind of math?
It's hard to imagine.
Yeah, well, tell you what. Let's take a break. When we come back, I want to hear all about the memoir, Ben, And Bing, I want to hear other things about other things. We're going to take a break. Jason, you'll be here, my second favorite JM, right underneath Jersey Mike's, of course.
Of course. Of course. You love it Mike's way.
Are you a Dungeon Master?
Am I a Dungeon Master?
Yeah.
I'm not a Dungeon Master.
You never played Dungeons and Dragons?
Listen, I've played
a joke
it.
that works with Bing Lujo. And his strange speech affectation. Tell you what, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to have more Bing Lujo, more Ben Alterman, more JM. We're going to be right back with more Comedy Bang Bang after this. Comedy Bang Bang, we're back. Jason Mantzoukas is here, of course, from Taskmaster Season 19, I believe. And season 20 is just around the corner.
Season 21 coming soon with Kumail Nanjiani.
With Kumail, our good friend Kumail is in. Nary a mention of that when he was on the show back in December, but very excited for that.
Keeping that secret.
He kept it tight and close to the vest.
He kept it tight. The enemy's enemy.
Mm-hmm. And we also have our good friend Bing Lujo from
thank you for calling me a good friend.
Yeah, of course. I value you as a friend.
Thank you. I value you as a friend, too. You're a very nice man.
What is your shop called again?
It's called Bing Lujo's Malt Shop.
That's right. And where is it located?
On the corner.
On the corner, right. And we also have Ben Alterman, who's an another elderly gentleman.
But not a good friend.
I mean, I haven't seen you since episode 46.
You know?
What does that matter? What does that matter? You don't see somebody for a
right.
while.
You know, sometimes it's like a
How do you
comfortable pair
define
of pants.
friendship?
You know, like you just slip it back on. And
Pants.
It's like,
That's me. I'm a comfortable pair of pants.
you really are. Ben, we haven't seen you in 16 years. So much life has happened to you. Is that what the memoir, is that what it deals with exclusively? Is
Just those 16 years?
Yeah, the day after you did Comedy Bang Bang until now?
No, but I did print all of the emails of me checking in with you and then left a blank page after each one to symbolize the lack of a response.
Right?
Yes.
So that pads the book out.
Yes, I suppose it does.
I mean, you've lived through so much of interesting time.
You're 94 years
You're
young.
94 years old.
No, 94 years old. You're wrong, Scott.
I'm so sorry. 94 years old. You were born in 1931 or 30?
I mean, to
30?
look at the world now compared to then when you were, had just the radio to listen to.
You were a preteen during World War II.
Yes, that's right, but it didn't stop me from fighting the Jerrys.
Really?
Absolutely.
What you did your part, I'm sure. How did you?
I fought Jerry. I was 10 years old.
Wait. Okay, hang on. You don't mean the Germans. You mean a kid named Jerry?
There was a boy named Jerry, and we all took turns taking a pop at him. Because the war was on. You have to remember.
Okay.
And nobody liked Jerry. I fought the hell out of him.
That's
You better believe I did.
I'm trying to think of the world events that have been around. So,
oh my God.
You've been around since 1930, World War II.
Rock and roll, there's so much.
Santa Claus almost going to Vietnam.
I remember that. Oh, boy, I hated that rock and roll. Thank God.
Really?
Thank
Did you
God
really?
that's dead. That was a real fad there for a little while.
Because you would have been 25 or so when
It
came
would have
out.
been right in your sweet spot.
I didn't care for
What's
it. What's
your what music were you a fan of?
We used to have a guy called Benny Goodman.
Oh, okay, the clarinet player.
He had, an orchestra would go out there and they play the songs and you could dance to them. And you could get a girl and you
Like
could
a
have
moonlight
dance.
serenade kind of.
Something like that.
See, I like the rock and roll because of the malt shop.
Oh, you've got some
that's
malt
kind of-
shop
Yeah.
memory. You ever go on the malt shop memories cruise across the Gulf of America?
Wait, you know about the Malt Shop Memories?
And away we go.
I've heard of it, of course. I've heard of it, but I don't go on it because I'm at a malt shop already.
Oh, you don't need to.
I don't need the
yeah.
memories. It's the present for me.
Don't shit where you eat.
I went on that malt shop memories cruise.
Why
It
would
was
you
nothing
do
but
that?
rock and roll.
It was nothing but rock and roll.
Nothing but
What
rock
did you
and
think it
roll.
was going to be? I feel like that is the
I
quintessence.
thought
of
it would be gentlemen and ladies sitting around talking about malt shops they remember.
Their memories of them.
Of
Yes.
course.
But
Of
instead,
course.
it was bands like, I'm trying to think of who would be on the Malt Shop Memories
Don't
tour.
ask me. I don't like that.
Bing, I have a question. Bing, just out of curiosity, in your malt shop, is there a jukebox? That seems synonymous with a...
We have a big jukebox. We also have the little jukeboxes at every booth.
Boy, that
then
was
we have
such a treat.
There's a teeny tiny jukebox that's that you have to find it under the counter.
You look so excited.
Is that for like the mice?
Nobody's ever found it. Yeah, you know how people make people make those little elf doors.
Yeah.
That they put at the base of a tree.
Yep.
We made a functioning jukebox, tiny mouse-sized jukebox.
Is it a functional jukebox?
It works.
How do you need to use a little pin
Is
to
it
press
tiny
the button?
vinyl?
Little teeny coins that you put in. Unless if you're a teeny Fonzie, you could hit it and it probably would go.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Has Teeny Fonzie ever come in?
How would I know?
I guess you're right.
Unless I heard the tiny jukebox.
Right.
I think Teeny Fonzie changed his name at Ellis Island from Constantina Fonzolini.
Wait. Try it again.
I think Teeny Fonzie changed his name at Ellis Island from Constantina Fonzolelli.
Fonzolelli.
You want a third try at
Nope.
this?
You know they've got his teeny leather jacket at the teeny Smithsonian.
Yeah.
Ben, are you
Yes?
okay?
Is everything all right?
No,
I
Bing,
was just
not you,
wondering if
Bing.
it- not me.
Ben.
Do we need a deathbed for you?
Well, I wouldn't mind it, but I was just thinking I should add that to the paperback of my memoir. This
A
conversation.
story that you weren't here for?
Yes.
Wait, has the book already been released?
Oh, certainly.
Oh, we
it
want
has.
to talk about this.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
What's
Yeah.
it called again?
It's called Now and Ben.
Now and Ben. Now, you know
That's
what?
great.
Boy,
Ben-
that's good.
Tell you
Thanks
what.
a lot.
That's a good title.
That's
Okay.
great.
Why don't-
Especially because it's such a good title, and it was precipitated by just a glimpse of panic in your eyes. Just like the hint of panic, and then boom, right there.
Right there. But
Now
you know
and
what?
Ben.
I want to talk to you about this, Ben Alterman.
good.
I want
I'm
to
excited to
talk to you
talk
about
all
this memoir.
about
But
it.
we do need to take a break.
Oh, all right.
So why don't we pause
All right.
on this talking about the memoir? We'll
Wonderful.
press pause, and then when we come back, we can get a full accounting of the memoir.
PAWS?
Sure, why
All
not?
right.
I like to press pause.
Yes.
The
They
little
smell
toe
like
beans.
popcorn, don't they?
They do smell like popcorn.
All right, we're going to take a break, but when we come back, we're going to have more Jason Mantzoukas, more Bing Lujo, and we're going to talk all about Ben Alterman's memoir, Now and Ben. Look at panic on my face trying to remember it. We're going to come right back with more Comedy Bang Bang after this. Comedy Bang Bang, we won't quit. We're here with Jason Mantzoukas, of course. Jason, what's on the horizon
When
for
will you quit, do you think?
We're not
You
gonna.
won't. You won't
just won't.
quit. You just are saying, you were willing to say now, we will not quit.
We will not quit. We can be canceled.
Yeah.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta watch out for being canceled.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh, these days.
Yeah.
culture
Cancel
came in with
culture.
rock and roll.
There was a little bit of time in between them, I think. Although there was some overlap.
Is there anything more rock and roll than cancel culture?
I tell you, I hate them both equal.
We have Bing Lujo here, of course, of Bing Lujo's Malt Shop.
Bing Luzo's Malt Shop.
That's right. And then we also have Ben Alterman.
Oh, yeah.
An older gentleman here.
Well, older than what?
Older than
All of
everyone
us.
else in this room, maybe
Yeah,
even
In that
combined.
case, you're correct. Yes.
And you have a new memoir out, Now and Ben.
Yes.
And this is hardback.
It's going to come out first and hard.
How hard are you hoping?
Well, they promised me titanium
Oh, wow.
at the publisher.
That's very expensive and very lightweight metal.
I didn't know that there was you could choose the hardness of the hardback.
Well, it was a big part of the negotiation. I forewent in advance.
Wow.
I says, don't
So
pay
you
me
wrote it
anything
on
in advance."
spec.
I did, because I says, when you publish it, titanium cover, please.
Wow.
Okay. And so you
Yeah.
got that.
I got that,
Wow.
but they said only for the first 3.
Well, they'll be collector's items.
Wow.
That's right,
Yeah.
they will be.
That's right.
Do you think you'll do a signing?
What, a signing of the book?
Or like, yeah, like
What do
someone
you think he's talking
someone
about?
Or
your
do you
age.
think you're going to learn ASL?
Yeah.
I said, it's too late for me to learn a language. Yeah, sure, I'll sign the book.
You like, will
Yeah.
you do a proper, at your age, a book tour? Like, is that something you can withstand?
I'm going to do, yes, a book tour, and I'm going to read from the book, and then I'm going to sign the book. And then all of this, by the way, I just have to say, unless first I die.
Right.
Now, what would you, of course, what would you prefer?
I think everybody should say that about everything.
Yeah.
Unless first I die.
You
I'll
never
see, you,
know.
I'll see you at lunch tomorrow.
Unless
of
first I
course.
die.
Here.
Yeah. What would you
What would I prefer, to die or to do the book
Yeah.
tour? It's a tough one. Yeah, if I would. That is a tough one. I think I'd rather do the book tour.
You would, yeah. I mean, even though it's a lot of work, I'm sure, and it's a grind.
It must be worth it, though.
But I'm not going to read the book myself at my age. I'm having Benicio del Toro and Johnny Depp come and read the book for me.
Okay.
So cool.
Are they going to?
Are they doing the audiobook as well?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Well, the two of them are fighting over it. But I said you can alternate chapters.
Will they be?
Chapters,
will they
not
be?
sentences?
Will they be together at every event, or will they switch off?
I think they'll be together at every event. The two of them.
So every event, you're going to read the entire book?
That's right. Switching off chapters, or maybe, as you say, sentences, is not a bad idea.
How many pages is the book?
Well, they haven't told me yet, but I think it's going to be in the neighborhood of 1,000 pages.
1,000 pages? I mean, you're an old man.
Yeah.
I'm a very old man, and I put everything in there.
Yeah,
Well, no, you didn't. You've
Well,
mentioned a number of things today that you did not put in.
Martha Ray, you
That's
were
right.
married.
The shitting president.
Yeah, the shitting president. I didn't put in there the 3 years that I spent touring with Bob Dylan playing the banjo. That's
What?
not in there.
Whoa.
Wait a minute. I thought you hated rock and roll. Oh, this
Yeah.
is during his folk.
Yeah, this is in the
was
folk boom.
As soon
Were
as
you the
went
guy
to
who
rock-
yelled Judas at him?
Yes, I did. You bet I did. He went electric. Can you believe the nerve?
Yeah.
He had been prior to that acoustic.
Yeah, all the way.
Yes.
You were there in the Cafe Wad days.
Sure I was.
Do you think anyone yelled Bob Dylan at Judas back in the day?
Okay.
That would have been wild.
Okay.
That would have been wild.
Wow. At the Last Supper, right after the kiss.
Bob Dylan.
Right after the kiss.
All the
Bob
apo-
Dylan.
Who?
The apostles would have been like, "What are you talking about?"
You'll find out.
It would have to be Jesus that said it, right?
It would have to, yeah,
Right, yes.
a time traveler.
Julius, you Bob Dylan.
Oh man, when they invent time travel, that's the first thing I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Go
That's
back
not-
and call Judas Bob Dylan.
Not call him that, just shout it at him.
Oh,
What's
it's
the
a
diff?
fine
I know.
distinction.
Did Jesus know the future?
Did Jesus
Yeah,
know the
I
future?
wonder,
That's
was
a
it-
great question.
Was he like, yeah, did
He
he have,
knew that he was supposed to die.
did he have ESP?
Like,
too?
where does it stop? Where does that knowledge
Right.
stop? You know, like he clearly had some understanding of what, or is he just reading the room and being like, these people aren't cool with what I'm doing. I'm probably going to die.
I think the second one. I think he was asking for it.
Oh, really?
You think he was, you're victim blaming
with the way he
Jesus
dressed?
Christ?
You bet I am.
He did have a lot of warnings.
He sure did. You don't ride an ass into Jerusalem.
Never mind what he did to the moneylenders.
Exactly.
You've got to figure the moneylenders alone are pissed enough to kill him.
What about that tree he cursed?
Yeah.
And nobody
Remember that?
liked Lazarus, by the way.
Yeah, they were
Yeah.
all so
Don't bring
psyched.
him back from the dead.
So what is in the book, Ben? What else is in the book? Like,
Well-
imagine this is your book tour, which I guess this might be the first stop on your book tour.
Oh, yeah. That's what it
publicity
is.
tour.
Yeah.
Sell us on the book. What is in the book?
Well, I've got a chapter on salted butter. And I've got a chapter on unsalted butter.
Okay.
Are they right after each other, or are
No.
They, okay?
Were you, did you work in dairy in some way, shape, or form?
Or salt at all?
No, no,
We have
no.
a friend who works in salt.
We do.
Oh, yeah, no. I just, for a time, I was putting salted butter on everything. Then I says, they've got unsalted butter. Let me give that a try.
Okay.
Okay.
I gave that a try for a while. Now, I go back and forth between salted and unsalted because the truth is I like them both. Mm-hmm. And so I got a chapter on salted, and I got a chapter on unsalted butter.
Okay.
There's there was a while that I worked in a paint store,
Oh, wow.
and so I talk a little bit about the different ways that you mix up.
What did
paint.
you? Oh, so you were mixing the paint.
I was mixing.
And what are the
paint.
ways that you can mix up?
Well,
the paint?
these days they have these automatic mixers, and you put it
Sure.
on there, and it does it for you.
Sure, but,
But
when
back
you were
in the
working,
day-
yeah.
Back in the day, you'd get a stick, and you put a stick in the paint, and you'd mix it.
Well,
so
when
that's
you were-
a lot of the book.
And when back in the day when you were doing it, did you have to add the lead?
Oh yeah, we had
that
and
was
you,
a little like in a vial
Yeah.
or a pipette or something. You would just pour it in there.
Yeah, you'd have to melt it down. You'd have to melt down a big piece of lead, and sometimes if you get a little on your fingers, you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, you'd lick it off?
Yeah, you'd lick it off.
the molten lead off?
A lot of boys died that way.
Oh,
When
I bet.
if you were a lead boy at the paint shop. And then, of course, there were times if your family fell on hard times, they take your toy soldiers and then they melt them down at the paint shop for a little extra cash.
That's right.
That's right.
Wow.
Those were good times.
That's how I got into Warhammer.
Into what?
Oh, really? Those little figurines? You and Henry Cavill.
I was reclaiming my lead,
Wow.
Reclaiming the lead.
Reclaiming my lead.
Well, that's a great sentiment.
So
Reclaiming my lead.
Ben, I have to say,
Yes.
most of your book.
Yes.
Look, you've lived a long time.
I certainly have.
And a lot happens to a human being
Oh,
when they're on
yes.
this earth, regardless of how long they live. But
indeed.
You've been on this earth for 94 years.
Yes, that's because I'm 94 years old.
It seems to me like you could have left out some of the stuff that you put into the book because it's not all that interesting, and you could have put in some of the stuff that you left out, and maybe there's.
Well, but that's true of any book.
He got you there.
See that? I didn't even tell you about. Do you know there's a whole thing in there about different kinds of bread?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like what kinds?
Well, there's whole wheat bread, and that's 100% whole wheat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whole. That's where the whole.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then no, it's just about that.
It's just about the fact that whole wheat exists.
Yes, and yeah.
Wow.
Okay, look, your book sounds shitty.
What are you talking
Now,
about?
hold on.
Wait a minute.
Scott, I think that's a little rude.
Yeah.
Because if you think about the Bible, not to bring up the Bible again, but there's like
Yeah.
long chapters about who begat who begat who begat
and who
then
has
they
ever
just-
read Ruth or
They
whatever
just gloss over how God created the world. They
Yeah,
just said
yeah.
he created this. Like, how?
That's just like a prologue.
And it's also I was going to say that all that interesting stuff is handled so quickly at the beginning.
I know,
And then
yeah.
it's like, even though he rested for a day, tell me about that. What's he doing on his day off?
He does a prank on this one guy to get him to kill his own son, and then we don't get. What about the PTSD for that?
That was
guy?
like the original Jackass.
Yeah, I was just going to say that's classic Knoxville.
Yeah.
I
Well,
taught
it's more-
Pope
it's
John
more
Paul
punk.
II how to box.
Really?
This is in the book.
That's not in the book.
Wait a minute. What?
He wanted to learn how to box.
Who was he thinking he might have to fight?
Oh, is this
The devil?
Is this after he got shot?
Oh.
Yeah, after he got shot, he said, I want to be able to defend myself.
Against bullets?
Well,
So you taught him how to box.
I did, and
How
he was
long-
good.
Were you at the Vatican?
Wait, you
doing
taught
it?
him
in
how
the
to box,
Vatican.
or you taught him how to get into the box? That little, the Pope-mobile
The
box.
Pope-mobile
Yeah.
box, I taught him both things.
Wow.
Wow, 2 boxes.
2 boxes. And he
I
didn't
like
want
it.
his juke boxed either.
Oh, don't box his
Don't
juke.
box his
How long
juke.
were you at the Vatican doing this?
I was in the Vatican for 3 years teaching him how to box.
This, I
Wow.
mean, this is.
Yes.
What
He
else
was-
happened to you while you were there?
He was one of the best boxers of all time by then.
Wow.
Well, I
Of
read
all time.
of all time.
Wow.
He fought Ali.
He did.
Yeah.
In his
Wait,
prime?
at what age?
Not in his prime. Ali was in rough shape at that point, but you don't pass up the opportunity to box the Pope.
No, sure.
Well, I mean, like, if you gotta say, like, Ali probably felt like he couldn't say no.
I think that's true. They set up a ring in the basilica, and it was a lot of fun. A lot of the bishops watched it. And,
Wow, a real
Did he-
conclave.
Did he beat the
Yes.
shit out of Ali?
well, to be honest, yeah, he kind of did. He kind of did. He knocked him out.
Oh, no.
wow.
He did, yeah.
But it's not an official knockout on it in his actual record, right?
No. It's not reflected in anyone's record, and we're not supposed to,
To be
talk about
fair,
it.
the Pope he was 22 years older than Muhammad Ali. So Muhammad Ali had a good shot.
He was younger.
It was
good
kind of
point.
a fair fight.
a good
Muhammad
point,
Ali's
though.
great boxer.
They should make like Conclave 2 about this.
Well,
yeah, any of the young pope now make him the old
Yeah,
pope who boxes.
the old pope who
two
boxed
popes,
Ali.
The 2 popes make them box each other.
Yeah.
That would have been great. I'd love to see
This
that.
sounds fascinating. Put it in the book.
Well, maybe it's not too late, but I think it is.
You
Wait,
had such an
Did
interesting
you? Are
life.
you the
Yes.
one that taught him to move the Pope-a-dope?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow.
The rumbilica in the basilica
Wow.
is when he pulled the Pope-a-dope. And Ali,
Knocked out Ali.
Ali should have seen it coming.
Oh, God.
Wow. I mean, this is the kind of juicy
Is it
story.
float like a butterfly, sting like the holy sea?
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, you were there for 3 years. Did anything else happen to you while you were? I mean,
Well, I had access to certain forbidden texts.
Oh,
like Why were they?
Okay.
Why were they forbidden?
Well, they refute the Bible and things like that.
Okay.
They refute the
Okay.
Bible.
Ben, I'm not going to lie. We're almost 2 hours into the podcast, and this just got interesting.
We're only an hour and 20.
What? How has this not come up, and how is this not in the book?
Well, but let me try to help you understand. I did not know that you could make unsalted butter. I thought it was always salted.
You thought it was mixed in.
Well, yes.
Yeah, right.
That's what I thought.
Okay, yeah,
of course,
but
of course. No, but in the Vatican, the secret books in the Vatican.
Yeah,
Yes.
That
Those have
refute the
nothing
Bible?
to do with butter. Come to think of it, I don't know what kind of butter they were serving in the Vatican. Come
Enough
to think
about the
of it.
butter,
Because
Ben.
it came in a little dish.
Ben, what? Tell us about these texts,
It's
these
a-
forbidden texts that refute the Bible.
What do you mean?
How
That's
do they
all it is.
like?
There's a secret library.
Right.
And you got to be let in there by a bishop, and then you sit there and he watches you read. It's very awkward. And you do, and you got to wear these cotton gloves. And I'll tell you, these gloves are fascinating. You ever wear
Enough of
cotton
it. I don't
gloves?
want to hear about the
They're
gloves.
very
the cotton
comfortable,
gloves.
very soft.
But
on
they're
the
not good
skin.
for the winter.
Oh no, of course. The cold air will shoot right through these gloves.
God damn it! I want to hear about
Absolutely.
what kind of evidence is in these books that refutes the Bible. It says the Bible is a sham, or
Well, name one thing that's in the Bible.
Adam and Eve.
Yeah, that's not true.
Is it Adam and
What?
Steve?
Is it Adam and Steve?
It just says that's not true
Yeah,
in the book.
Yeah. There's a whole other text of the Old Testament, and it just says Adam and Eve, not true. Didn't
Wow.
happen.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's older.
It's old.
It's older.
It's old. It's the
than
original
Bible.
stuff.
Oh,
The,
my.
oh
This is
wow!
the
The-
original
so the
stuff.
even older Testament.
Yes, the even older Testament. It's
Wow.
all
Wait,
there.
so the book basically says, look, if anybody tells you these stories, they're not true.
That's right.
And then they wrote the Bible.
And then they wrote the Bible. They should never have done that.
And so all the popes and everyone know that the Bible isn't true.
Oh, sure they do. Yeah, that's right. That's what drove Benedict crazy.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
This is. I mean, what a story, and yet none of this
is
in your.
so interesting, but
Yes.
not in the book.
It's not in the book.
But there
Wow.
is quite a bit of just unanswered emails in the book.
I don't know if you understand. Some bread that is marketed as whole wheat is not 100% whole
sure.
wheat.
It's hard to keep them on
flour.
topic. It's really hard to keep them on topic.
So that's in there. It's got to be in there.
So this is like a 11th of your life. This 3 years you spend. Even more than that.
I don't have any idea.
Yeah, you're in your final 11th of your life. It's crazy to think about sometimes.
Aren't you always in the final 11th of your life? If you divide it by 11,
I thought you were going to sing for a second.
Aren't you
You
always?
divide it by
if you
11.
divide it by 11.
Were you ever married to anyone else other than Martha?
Oh,
Wright?
you betcha. I was married many, many times. I was married to the Queen Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth?
I was.
When?
I was married to Mahatma Gandhi.
You're kidding me.
That's true.
Are you? This is fascinating. And this is all in the book?
It's all, no, none of that is in the book.
That's too personal.
It's too personal. I
Well,
don't
that's
get
what a
into any of
memoir
that.
is.
That's
What
nobody's
years were you
business.
married to Queen Elizabeth?
Queen Elizabeth, when she was 14 years old.
Okay.
Or at
Hang
least saying
on.
she was 14.
I hope she wasn't lying about her age. But I said, I said, I'm interested in a child bride, please.
Wait, who did you say that to?
To the guys at the with the big black
Okay,
hats. At the,
yes.
Where do you call them?
So the Royal Guard?
Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
I went in there and I says, "May I have a child bride?" Anyways, I married the Queen Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth, by the way, is 4 years older than you.
Well, let's see. That just about works. I was 18. Yes. No.
She's
older
4
than
years
me.
older.
God damn it. She was 22 and she told me she was 14.
And you were 11.
I was 11. God damn it. Was I?
No, you were 18.
I was 18.
You were
Yeah.
18.
Right,
Not a math on
all of
today's
us,
show.
all of us trying to do math this episode and failing spectacularly is incredible.
If only we knew Chisenbop.
So wait, it was 1948. You were married to Queen Elizabeth.
Yes.
Incredible.
Yeah, we had it annulled.
You did.
Yeah,
Why?
we weren't married very long at all. And she's supposed to marry someone like in that world, you know, and I was,
In the royal
Like another
world.
royal.
Yeah.
Like
We know a guy who's in that world.
she's supposed to marry a cousin,
yeah.
and I'm
Yeah,
not.
they're getting on a
But it
spaceship.
was
they're going someplace
Yeah,
else.
but it was
It's
a
whole
marriage for love.
Not in particular.
Oh.
No.
Convenience?
I was trying to become a citizen of England at the time.
Oh, why is-
opportunity.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, opportunity.
This is 1948. Why were you trying
Yes,
to do that?
1948, because I wanted some of that sweet rebuilding from the Blitz money
Oh, sure. Yeah.
You were looking to get a bunch of loose bricks?
to bring back to the United States.
Oh, you wanted to bring him back. That's nice.
Yes. I was what's known as a war profiteer.
You were.
Yes.
Okay. This is making sense. Yeah. So, but none of this is in the book.
Oh, no, none of that is in the book. No. No. But after the war, I went all across Europe and I picked up loose bricks and I sent them back to the United States and we built prisons.
Oh, wow.
Prisons.
Jeez. So from war profiteer to the prison industrial complex?
Oh, yes.
You're a villain.
What
Ben.
are you talking about?
I don't mind saying it now. I think you might be a bad guy.
What typeface do you use?
It's always American typewriter for me.
Oh, okay.
Can't get past that American typewriter.
It looks good.
It's beautiful.
Ben, did you mention you were married to Mahatma Gandhi?
I'm not married to Mahatma Gandhi.
No,
Ben.
I'm sorry. I'm
Huh?
talking to Ben. No, not you, Ben. Your name is Bing, actually.
I'm Bing.
Yeah.
Yes, I was married to Mahatma Gandhi.
Who the male?
That's right.
Yeah.
Model?
Who
Don't be so hung up, man.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Wow.
I'm just
Wow.
saying. This is
What is this gotcha?
What is-
Why are you gotching?
I'm
What a
just saying.
square.
Yes.
Let him love who he loves.
I'm just saying this
right.
was before your marriage to Queen Elizabeth because Mahatma Gandhi died in 48 and you were
That's
married
right.
in so were you with him until his death? This is not covered in the movie Gandhi as far as I know.
No, they wouldn't put it in there.
It makes sense why you would marry Elizabeth without being in love, which is grief. You were grieving.
I was grieving for my lost Mahatma. We were married very briefly. I was 17. He was however old he
This is
was.
1947.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah.
Yes. And I regret to this day shooting him.
Oh, wait.
Oh, no.
Oh, dear.
Uh-oh.
It was a mistake, and I would take it back if I could. It was a quarrel, and I feel terrible. I feel awful to this day.
That's
Wow.
okay. Well, you know, it's water under the bridge at this point. No, I mean, barely anyone remembers who he was.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
But that is not in the book.
How
That's
many
not-
how many times have you been married?
I've been married, let's see here, I'm 94.
Is that part of it?
Huh?
Is that, when you think of how many times you've been married,
Yeah.
first
Your
thing you
age
have to
comes
do is
into-
establish how old you are.
That's right.
Okay.
You'll see. You'll see when
When
you
you're
get
my
there.
age, you'll figure it out.
see.
I've been married, I think, about 30 times.
Oh, wow.
30!
30 times!
$30.
Well, no, but times married.
Wow.
Yes,
Incredible.
yes. Thank
Martha
you.
Ray, Mahatma Gandhi, Queen Elizabeth,
Queen Elizabeth.
27 other
That's
people.
right. 3 of them were Judy Garland.
Oh,
3
multiple
marriages.
times.
That's
You guys
right.
kept coming back
That's
to it.
right. Yes, that's right.
Wow.
Wow. So those when you can't get there's something there like Ben Affleck and J-Lo. They are just magnetically drawn to each other.
Exactly.
Were you ever married to Ben Affleck or J-Lo?
Yes.
We were in a thruple.
I love that you know
Can
what a
you
thruple is.
can you
Phil.
handle it? You square.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
all
you
right.
nerd.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Man.
just saying society would have looked down on
And
it.
you are society?
No, I'm just saying.
Don't
that-
blame society for your hang-ups, man.
Yeah, you square.
I'm just saying I don't think it was legal. Let's just say that.
Oh, in that sense,
It was
yes.
barely legal. Maybe.
I suppose.
It sounds like a very disappointing book, but hey, I mean, how are the pre-sales?
Oh, off the charts, they tell me. Off the charts.
Meaning lower than the charts can...
All they said was, we don't see it on the charts.
Okay.
But that sounds good to me. You can pre-order it on, not on Amazon, but on Alibaba.
Well, guys, we are unfortunately running out of time on our 950th episode.
Why? What time is it?
420, but
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Well, I guess we ought to get high.
Ben
really?
just pulled out a fucking doobie, bro.
Let's spark up.
Did you follow the
Ben,
Doobie Brothers
Ben.
around for a while?
I gave them their name.
What?
Yes, I did.
This should be in the... Okay, well,
God.
all right.
Yeah, comedy bang bang, comedy bang bang, bang bang, comedy bang bang.
And Ben Alterman, what do you want to plug?
Now and Ben, available for pre-order on Alibaba.
That's right. Not on the charts yet.
Comedy bang bang, 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 comedy bang bang.
This is a person who is severely depressed. The lack of effort.
You
that
know
went
the
into this-
signs.
Yes.